Hey, DOT community, this is Zalon coming at you with a special test account defensive trial video testing of the new Valkyrie Reborn. Now, of course, I'll just put this disclaimer in the beginning. The test account was, of course, given to me a long time ago by the developers of the game, just like a few others that you may notice in the Dawn of Titans YouTube community. Such as Godan. Yuki also has one. So does also who else? Soldier still has one. And yes, unfortunately, a few other content creators that aren't creating content anymore. So hopefully, a few others will be considered for the future. So, but in the meantime, here I am, back again with a maxed out version of Valkyrie on the Garrison. I am trying to move over to a specific server in Legends League because I know a lot of players are looking to try out this Valkyrie for themselves, as well as I also have just a few that I do have Growthorn to throw out there too, if you want to try him. So, Godan, give me an invite. I saw you in the chat. I just need an invite to the Legends League server, and I will move promptly. And of course, I got the word out just a little bit ago, so hopefully that will happen here very shortly. So, but I do appreciate everybody joining in. I did do a stream earlier for Conquest, and now here we are again testing out Valkyrie. And of course, we do have the synergy on the new. I switched some relics around, but Spheronox Gold does have the synergy on it, allowing to, when a Valhalla Valkyrie is called, summon an Omega Storm Maiden. But during testing, I did actually switch it out for Dragon Slayer, just to see if that would make that much of a difference or not. But this seems to be the strongest Spearman defense that I can put together. I do not have the Lucky Relic for some reason, so that just seems to be the way it is. There's that solo Zabava versus Valkyrie P10. So, yep, that just happened. All right, so, oh, invite sent. All right, cool. Let's take a look. Hopefully, it'll be here in a little bit. Now we're going to have Valkyrie on defense, as well as, like I said, also pop out Growthorn as well. Everyone hit like button. Oh, thank you, Zoltan. Scion Dog, is Val good? Well, we'll see here very shortly, Scion Dog. The first few videos posted by Aventador that just happened are showing some P7 Mahaha and P7 Zabava action versus a P7 and P10 version of Valkyrie. So, but thank you, BMT, Arturo, Zoltan, Edge Channel, Bruce Ellison, Extinction, Godan, Zachary Hen. Thank you all for joining, Lewis. Like the fact they switched out Grens and Maidens. Prestige didn't make sense with old Valkyrie. I know, it didn't. Show her skills? Yeah, sure, I can show the skills. Just waiting on that invite. Don't see anything yet. I hope they got the Zalon SPP correct when they did so. Let's see. Alright, let me unmute. Alright, I'm back. Because I got Tox, Jim, Riger, and Rio Handle here on Discord. Thank you for joining. So, our skills now are, looking at that 30% Spearman melee resist, 175% Spearman health times 2 on defense, the 110% Spearman armor times 2 on defense. A lot of that is what we're seeing more or less on all the newer Titans. So a lot of these skills, they're trying to do something similar. Notice the words I'm saying, because so far the results have yet to be all that spectacular when it comes down to top tier play. Now, does that mean that Valkyrie is not going to be something that you can still use as a, coming up player? Yes, you can. The thing is she going to be something you're going to want to invest heavily in, whereas a new meta Titan is right around the corner? You probably are going to go that way instead. So, if you're doing this event because you're going to be getting the relics, you're going to be getting her anyway because you want the relics, she'll be something fun to play with in events, possibly put on a VP land, but I don't think she's going to be any kind of major castle defender, because that's what, of course, what everyone looks at when they're looking at defensive Titans.
Zalon, while you're waiting, could you show off the Spearman stats?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. On defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not being attacked, I actually can do so. So here we go. Like I said, this was the highest health I could get at 1.1 million, and then with the armor at 324, melee's at 88, everything else is 100%, ranged is 55. I did have a build where it was pretty much hundreds all the way across with everything, but the armor was way lower than what you see here. So
I said what I concentrate on was how much armor it had.
Yeah, so that was the kind of like the give and take that I had to do to be able to get that armor up a lot higher. So it was more in like the mid 200s, but the ranged and melee were maxed. So, and that's also with the Spheronox Scold instead of the I have right now currently on here the Dragon Slayer. But I can switch over to the Spheronox Scold if everybody wants me to, but then I will have to switch another relic out too, but just one. But I can do that as well, because if they want to see the synergy. But it was this, and what was it? Wild Arrows. It was What's Up, Jon Snow? What was the other one that I had in there? Oh yeah, it was the just in for Kite Shield. I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Just a regular old Kite Shield. But again, more health, more armor.
Right.
So. And it really doesn't matter which resist you pick, because at this point, when you have this setup on, look, there's the health at 1 million, just over 1 million. And then, there you go. There's your hundreds. And still 354 armor, sorry. The armor's still there, but the health is still a little lower.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah, health's a little lower, but like I said, I can do this as well.
And what does the synergy do on the shield again? It gives you extra Omega Maidens. Every time you spawn one of Valkyrie's minis, you get an Omega Maiden. Yeah. Okay.
What's up, Chris Fear? Yep. Alright, so still no invites from that Legends League server. So if anybody wants to test this out in some other league, all I need is an invite to that Legends League server. So if your events are us, you say, "Hey, go Dan, why don't you just event Zalon here real quick?" Or if you're in Lake of Gods, you say, "Hey chef." Or if you're in any of the NTG alliances, all you got to do is just poke one person with a star, and magic will happen. But until then,
can you try closing and reopening the game? Because didn't you say somebody sent you one?
I did, but typically that will show up even after a while. That will happen right here in PM.
Yeah, I said you were looking for an invite. Godan's like, not here. We're full.
All right. Call me Bruce and events are us?
He just typed in chat that they're full, actually.
Yeah. He's with us. We're full.
Oh, okay. There you go. What's up, Yuki? Alright, so in that case, let's see what other place I can find in the meantime.
Where are you heading now?
I'm in some low league.
You and Event or just hang out in low leagues?
No. Well, yeah, what to do testing and stuff. Yeah, we will. Yeah, that is something we will do. So not even any mini alliances in. That's crappy. Not even in Masters. Okay. You sent an invite?
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jon Snow, you said you sent an invite? To Zalan SPP? Just like that? That's weird. Let me log out and log back in. See if that makes any difference. Boop. Just the beginning of the stream, everybody. 52 people here watching. Get some defensive testing here for you. See how things go. No, Ed's channel. You won't get in any trouble. I've already asked before when I had a star. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to pass right straight through. Sharp Ice Divinity to join Cold as Ice. Oh, look at that. See? That popped up real quick.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah, Ed, I'm just jumping through. I'm not even going to stay there for longer than seconds until I jump to the Russian Alliance so that everybody, including people in NTG War, can hit me.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's just a stepping stone situation. There it is. Look. There's a bump below. There's the Iceman. Dropping hammers!
He did say something to you. I'll take care of D.
Who's in the server? Okay, you sent it to the correct account? Alright, good, Jon Snow. Let's see. Can enjoy the cold as ice. Let's see if there's any other open alliances on the server. Because I know above below, AB. Here's your shot, buddy. AB. Oh, look, they're open in Legends. Alright, I'm gonna just jump through. What's up, Great Show George? Thank you for joining. Alright, let me unbubble. Hachi. Not with Edelus. What's up, Val? Thank you for joining. Should we go in with Nephilinus versus Hachi? Some Prestige 5 Hachi or 6? Let's see. Bust open the garrison. We could go with Growthorn. Max Prestige Growthorn. Join Anti-Dream, then I can try yours. Oh, nice, Yuki. Okay, I can do that. Just going to open up here real quick. See if anybody hits me on here, and then I'll see about possibly jumping over to your server here. Go, Growthorn, go. Now, notice how Growthorn doesn't have any weapons.
Right.
And he's Sorcerer class. Something to note about Growthorn. And Nephilinus. Because they both don't have weapons, this new Ranger Necromancer, Void Titan is most likely going to be the same exact way with no weapons and be just throwing balls of void. That's probably what's going to be happening.
That'd be pretty cool.
You know?
I'm curious to see if it's going to be an offensive or defensive Titan.
We'll have to see. Slick, what's going on? Balls of void, like that. Bruce Vellison. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, these seem to be balls of, like, you know, of poison right here.
There's a lot of them.
Right. What's back here? Just chilling. That's one of those. Get in there. Why are you stuck? Wow. You're stuck? You still stuck? Weird. Alright. Uh-oh, somebody's phone. Getting a call?
No, it's the notification that you went live.
Oh, wow.
So blame Zalon?
Delay.
Maybe. Will you only be testing P10 Valkyrie or testing some lower prestige other ones too? I can, which means, for instance, you know, as soon as I get to a server where there's a lot of people hitting me, and obviously if it's just my garrison, I'm going to throw out another land or two around, and people can hit those as well. If you want a P7 version, I can do that. They're not going to have all the best relics on, but I can do that. That's most definitely possible. But the best relics I'm going to, of course, have on the garrison. So, now, of course, I'm just doing this right now because it seems like it's going to take forever. Probably just going to be a straight stalemate. Well,
Yeah, it is. But it looks like it's going.
Oh, well. We'll just let it run in the background. And there's Aventador. Thank you for joining. After this, I'm going to see. Hopefully, somebody's hitting my garrison right now, because as soon as I hit the attack button, of course, I'm open. So if anybody on the server, like AB or anybody in Iceman's Alliance or anybody else that wants to hit me, can. But I'm going to see after this battle. I'm going to search up, look up. Yuki says Anti-Dream. I hope it's easy to find, Yuki. I head over there. Hopefully, also, I have some invites as well to get over to that one Legend League server, because that Legend League server that I keep on referring to has got War Raiders, League of Gods, Events R Us, as well as 3 NTG alliances and a few others. And I just feel like a lot of people would most likely are going to want to try out Valkyrie over on that server. So hopefully I get that in invite. But we'll see.
How's your conquest doing, Zilon?
Oh, well, yeah, everything's good in the Conquest. Hey, Abu, thank you for joining. I of course, made sure everything was all good so that I can do this afternoon and not have to be concerned about Warp Stone regeneration or Portal Stone regeneration. That's all working right now in the background while we test things out. Growthorn is more of a defensive Titan than an attack Titan, so I wasn't expecting this to be all that insane. But still, it's Growthorn P10.
Against what?
Hachi, what, P5 or 6?
You ain't doing very good.
Yeah, no problem, Aventador. Oh, they closed it, Yuki? What, are they watching the stream? They're like, Yuki's trying to get Zalon to come over. Close it up! Close it up! It's like Godan in that one event. Oh man, it must have been like a year ago. It's when in the last hour of the event, everybody was closing up all their ping pong lands, so Godan told everybody to close up all their ping pong lands. Shut it down, everybody! It was so funny. All right. 25 seconds. Good job, Growthorn. Doesn't look like you lost anything except for the simple fact of a lot of time. That's all.
Is he really that bad?
Well, Growthorn at P10? No, all of his troops still live, and they don't looks like every single one of those Panthers are still alive with all full health. It's just a simple fact that they're just not strong enough to kill anything.
Yeah.
What's up, Ty Harding? See, look, every Panther is completely fine. It's not like they didn't die. That's why he's a great defender. But
They just couldn't kill anything.
they can't kill. I mean, they killed a bunch of basic stuff, but that just came out with more stuff. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, all right. Looks like we got some invites over to that server that I was referring to. Is anybody hitting me?
Nitrums. No.
Hey, Nitro.
Defended.
There's all those invites.
Who was it? Ooh, no, somebody came in with Rostam. Gave it a shot. Ty Harding says, wait! All right, Ty Harding. You can. You can. I know you're here. I know you're... Black Ice wants to try? Okay, go ahead. I don't know. How cool would it be if new Mage Titans all cast spells instead of just element type damage? Imagine Ice Mage freezing troops, Fire Mage burning ish down, Void Mage casting terror spells. That'd be pretty neat.
That'd be cool.
It would be neat. They're waiting on you, Black Ice. But I also... Oh, there it is. Some more invites coming through. That's all. I do appreciate it. Ooh, somebody needs reinforcements? I'll hook it up. These guys are like, what is going on here? I'll give them all a horde. Okay, here we go. Black Ice is going in. See what happens. But that's all it takes. Either an invite to your alliance and then I'll jump out. Or a... because that's easy. But obviously you have to, be a leader or, have a star. And or just an open alliance. Can't beat it with Rostam? Yeah, Milos. I saw the try. Appreciate it. It's always fun. It's always fun to try out new stuff before it comes out. Especially if you get to also do it on a live stream too as well. Then your shot for fame is also recorded forever. But you know what? You don't know unless you try. And that's why pretty much over the usually like Saturday and Sunday for the most part, most people that have the new Titans already have stuff figured out pretty good until, before even the end of the event is over. Now, the build I decided to use with mine, and this is what's currently on there right now, that's not Growthorn. Although he does have the new Opus on him. Takes a second to load all the stinking Titans. But the current build that I have on the Valkyrie that's being attacked right now, I'll show this off again, because I know there's constantly people coming through and joining in. I do appreciate that. I will be moving after this attack to the other server with War Raiders, Events R Us, and League of Gods, and others.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams. So very.
Yeah, so I will be moving there very shortly. We have Valkyrie. There she is. Just gotta find the right one. Alright. So, the Spheronox Gold, which is coming out in this next event, which will have the synergy, which is shown here. One of Valhalla Valkyries called Summon an Omega Storm Maiden. Spheronox Gold, I'm just going to tell you right now, if you're a newer player and you're all interested in these 5-star relics and everything else, and because when I say newer player, you could easily have been playing the game for a year now and have collected some divine gems and have gotten a few of the first generation 5 stars, and this is an opportunity to get a great defensive 5-star relic, but at the same time, depending on if you're going for next weekend's event or not, if you don't care and are willing to do both, or this is the one you want to do and you don't care about next weekend, either or, however you want to do it, Spheronox Gold out of the defensive 5-star relics for Norse, for me, is one that I'm willing to get a second one. I don't do that for all 5-star relics, but it is a very good 5-star relic in my opinion for defensive Titans. So, and Guardian Titans do have we have definitely had plenty of Guardian Titans come out in the past that are good. So, besides from that, Elemental Grasp, the Jermumbu, which has only been offered a few times, is a very good Spearman relic. And then, of course, Ring of Juiced, Spearhead, also really good Spearman relic. And then a generic Kite Shield, 4-star, just for more health and more armor. The last resist really doesn't matter because you already have it all with all the rest of your relics and skills. So, just want to show that off again. Rated! Black Ice beat me with Gaia! No! Yeah. Wow. Beat me with Gaia. Nuts. I wonder how long that battle lasted. Alright. You can see the Dragon Slayer Titans don't seem to have too much of a problem with the new Valkyrie. And now this is also max prestige as well, which most players are most likely going to be skipping on doing that as well, just for the simple fact that it costs so many Titans to do so. And if other Dragon Slayer Titans can do that pretty easily, yeah, here we go, then that's going to be something that's going to make things a little bit more, not going to do that. 3 minutes left on the clock. No rage used. Maidens were deadly, but when taken down, it feels like a Freya with a better health pool. Here you go from Black Ice. We're going to pass along the thanks. And here we go. We're going to head to... Oh yeah, it's MJ. I know it is. All right, so here we go. We're going to pop over to this server for a little bit. Should be fairy so I can attack with bubbles and good vibes. Oh yeah, is that right, Bruce? Alright, so let's see what this is like. Alright, I'm in War Raiders, and I'm just gonna pop out. We're gonna go to the... Down here, there should be this alliance. Whoop, this one. And I'm gone. Thank you, Nitro. And Jon Snow. They're both from War Raiders. Your efforts are appreciated. Alright. Then we'll set up shop. Whoop. A little bit more of a battle report. Hold on. Black Ice. Spears were very sticky at the start. If I hadn't have peeled away Goliaths to the Omega Maidens, could have been different. There you go. Got those Omega Spears. Alright, so I'm going to grab this. 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 Okay. Real quick, I gotta pop these two. You're not late. You're fine. You're fine. A nameless freak. You're fine. It's a funny name. I'm just setting up shop here in another server. I'm gonna test out. I just got beat by a Gaia. What was the prestige on that Black Ice? I should have asked in chat. I don't know if he's actually watching the stream. Let's see. So we're going to pop up. So if you're one of these people that don't get an immediate chance to hit Valkyrie. Whoop, hold on. I also can put a P7 on as well, but that'll take a little time. I got to throw some relics on. But, because I'm going to, as soon as I open up, I want a few options available. Okay, so we'll do that. And one other one. And then we'll be all back. Hey, Sir Pickle! What a great name. Thank you for joining. Smash like if you enjoy the name Sir Pickle. As much as I do. I think that's funny. I'm back for another lurk. It's okay. I appreciate you for joining. Let's see. What was the other one? Yeah. Oh, a little bit. Nox Expos is do a little recruiting, looking for people able to go past 10k souls. There you go. Which one's the right? Oh, that's got to be this one. Yeah. $178 million. Max Prestige Aries. All right. Cat Willie. Thank you, Cat Willie. P6. Very nice. Thank you, Black Ice. It's actually MJ. All right, so here we go. We're gonna open up, and let's see. Yeah, some basic land, and we're gonna not use that list still. Pick somebody else. I don't want always defaults there. What's up, Polo? Thank you for joining. Sir Pickle said, since it's been a while since caught a live stream, what's your thoughts on her so far? She doesn't seem to be real. She's not. It's definitely not meta. She's definitely under the meta. So a lot of meta titans are going to be able, because Gaia just handled her at P4, and this is P10. So I think a lot of players are going to be pushing for a P10 Valkyrie. Now, will they push Valkyrie to 40? Yeah, because they probably want to get what is that? For Valkyrie, it's is that Pandora's box?
It might have been.
Hey, is that Pandora's box? I gotta remember. It might not be. I forget. She's definitely part of the Pantheon, though.
Yeah. I know I did her collection already. I forget what it was, though.
Mm-hmm. Me too. That's why I got a level 40 version.
I think it was Savalan, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. Is that what it was? Because it was a lightning relic because they were all lightning titans. That's right. We'll go in with arrows.
Yeah.
With no relics.
Who's ready for 6 months of lightning titan?
Arrows with no relics. Alright, we're good. What's up, Fun Jezza? Alright, so we're open for business. I got a Max Prestige Ares, Max Prestige, that's with the Synergy Relic as well. And then I also have a Max Prestige Growthorn as well with his new Synergy Relic out on defense, along with the new Valkyrie with everything new except the Lucky Relic. I didn't get that on the test account for some reason. So anybody in League of Gods, anybody in Events R Us, anybody in War Raiders, anybody in any of the NTG alliances, I think there's let me see if there's who else is on the server too as well, because I know there's a few others. Not a lot of people on this server, but let me see. And I'll also check more invites to see, because there may be a few others that were also from other servers as well. JAH, and then Congus Blunt. I think that's a German group. Golden Army. WT. VPJP. Alash, Freedom. Nemesis. Rust Warriors. Argentum. Syndicate. Yeah. Some of these alliances, I want to say we're on server 3 at least. I'm pretty certain we're on server 3 for Legend League. But let's see who's attacking.
Trying it with a P1 Zabava.
Yep, alright, there he is. Ryger's giving it a shot. P1 Zabava.
Yeah, he's right. Those maidens are really an crap.
Yeah, Trent Hoff, he's got 2 videos out already. I typically do my Aventador stuff before I go live, just to make it easier. Also do it away from the public eye. Behind closed doors is where the Aventador testing happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose because I'm stuck in the Spearman.
You're stuck in the Spearman? Now you're using what? P what? You said P1?
I'm P1, yeah.
Okay.
If I brought a freeze spell, I probably would have won. Just to get out of these Spearmen. Oh well.
Thank you for trying, though, Ryger.
I'll be back.
I know. But I figured between the 3 of these defenders, people would have a little bit of fun, just because it's not something with the new synergy on Ares, with the new synergy relic on Growthorn, and his skills being a little bit better, or his Panthers being a lot better, and also to the actually, I think one of his skills is working properly as well. There was something about one of his skills not working properly a while back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jon Snow lost that quick? Gaia lost that quick to new Ares? I don't think so. Yeah. I'm on the same server. Sorry, I didn't read off. NTG War, NTG Legends, and NTG Hammer are all on here. All 3, as well as, like I said, the War Raiders and Events R Us and League of Gods. So, yep. Ty Harding says, anyone watching that want to join the Ice Alliance, cold as ice, look us up. Several mid-level players growing. And it's awesome, Ty Harding. It's awesome. Because everybody needs a place to be able to play, depending on where you are in the game. Because there are plenty of players that tune into my live streams that are not max players, that are mid-level players, or maybe even players that just started the game only a few months ago. You never know. Or a few weeks ago.
Come on, Solon, while you're waiting, pull some DGs, man. You got enough.
Pull some DGs? What DGs you want me to pull?
What would he pull for?
Yeah,
He's got everything.
I have enough Growthorns and Nephilinuses already. Necrosis and Life Sparks? No, I don't need them.
Ambers? You got all the ambers?
All the Ambers? Yeah, I got them. Those DGs are being saved for when the DG altars are changed. See, as we know, Necrosis and Life Spark have been already released to the public. And this 9K altar is like, woof, even worse. Like, don't go anywhere near any of these because they're already released in the game, and you did have the option to get them if you wanted to. If you could financially or have the time to do so, you know. But they were offered already, and the way this works is after they offer them at least once, they pull them out of the DG altar, which I think Nephilinus and Growthorn will get moved down to 12K. And we're gonna see something new in these first two slots. Now, are they going to do anything with the rest of the 5-star relics? I don't think so. I think everything here is just going to stay the way it is right now because they're going to run through all the Norse relics, and then when they run through all the Norse relics, then you may see an actual change in the DG altar on how much the Norse relics will cost. But I don't think they're going to change anything until after they go through them all.
Alright, well, you need to open up your bubble again, bud.
Yeah, you've been bubbled.
Oh!
Yeah, Growthorn and Valkyrie.
Okay, let's take a look here. So we got the late. All right, so AZ Ortiz and then also OJ also beat the Garrison with Mahaha. Very nice. Let's see if they have anything to say in the chat about their experiences. Go, Arrows, go. P8 Mahaha, says OJ. Okay. Cool. Who likes Omega Goliaths?
Everyone.
Everyone does. Because when they come to the party, they smash everything up.
Goliaths are.
All right. So let's see who's going to jump in on this next round. See who else might want to give it a shot.
Laura.
Don't heal your troops. Yep, we got Ed Laura. Nice. Captain Willie. Nice. Polo. Nice. Christian Wood says, I wish I would have screenshot the build, but my Tarhoons got destroyed Ares with the new Synergy Relic. Really? Oh, Extinction got in too as well. Very nice Extinction. Ed Laura lost. Wait. Ed Laura went in with Laco.
No wonder.
Why would you go in with Why would you go in with Laco, Ed Laura?
Wow, lasted pretty long for going in with
with Laco. That's funny. KB sausage. Oh, wait, the skills aren't unlocked? Wait, did I not? Oh, is one...
Unless he's out on his.
I wonder...
Because they were definitely working when I fought it.
Could it be the fact that it may be a case of the update is not totally finished on that device?
They say if his device isn't updated yet, then it won't see it.
Do we know when we're getting this extra relic storage, by the way, from the new update?
That is something we have yet to find out about.
Let's fix the black screen.
Yeah, I want to see that fixed. Polo lost with Gaia.
Wow.
What's happening, Polo? So all three of these are max prestige.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well at this point.
Yeah.
Especially for... Because I did a P7 first with Aventador, and it was immediately like a P10 situation, so...
Yeah.
Godan says, get the Titan for free, top 100, easy.
I mean, yeah, top 100's going to be very easy this time.
Nice, Tarhoons. Beat the new Ares. Although Captain Willie had a hard time with new Growthorn. Thanks for trying, though. Everybody, like I said, you don't know until you give it a shot with whatever Titan you're using. I want to know, Captain Willie, what was your prestige on your Mahaha? Because mine's only P7. Gaia will lose because of maidens, says Aventador. Hey everyone, is the new Necromancer event worth dumping all my tokens and gems into? Well, Cyanade, we don't really know yet. A lot of players are saving for it, so there's major hype built up behind saving for this new meta Titan. The thing is, we won't really know until hopefully next Monday. Now, if it comes down to Tuesday or Wednesday, that would make it a lot more difficult for many players and many alliance leaders to get alliance teams around for the event. But we won't truly know until we start seeing some skills. Maybe there'll be a skill leak before the end of this week. We don't know. Be interesting. KB Sausage. Still going.
This is a long fight.
Right? Still rolling.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, he did. With his Mahaha. KB, if you're in the chat too, let us know what your prestige was on that.
So yeah, Mahaha seems to be able to beat it. As I'm going to keep trying with the P1 Zabava.
Yes, Necromancer will be void. I don't think they're going to do anything like the elements aren't. That's the element they're going to be. The Titan's going to be. It's just we don't know if it's going to be buffing just Horde or Horde and raise dead skeletons or exactly what's going on there. Or if there'll be something new involved. You don't know.
you see the bubble disappear.
Oh yeah, they're hawking.
Hey guys.
What's going on, Polo? So you
Not bad at you.
So you tried with your Mahaha. What was your procedure on your Mahaha?
Gaia. Tried with Gaia.
Oh, your Gaia. Sorry. Wrong one.
Yeah. It was rubbish. It's rubbish. Goliath's not quick enough. By the time you get up there, you're hit by a barrage of
The maidens.
no, by loads of grenadiers. Just trash her. So I will be leveling up my Ares. It seems a decent defense.
Okay, so you like that then?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you get the synergy relic as well?
No. I just did top 100. I was in NTG War for top 100 last week.
Mm-hmm.
I only needed Ares for
For the Pantheon. Yeah, you wanted warriors.
the Pantheon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want segment as well, so I'm going to leave this Titan and then go for segment next week.
Oh well, yeah. For the you're talking about the solo war, right?
Yeah.
No, the Alliance War.
The Alliance War is segment, but what's the other one?
Yeah, the segment. Yeah.
Sorry, Totek's the Alliance War.
Yeah,
Totec. No, what we're doing, Totec. No. Yeah, what we're doing, Totec. I just need segment for the Pantheon.
Mm-hmm. Because Warriors Ring's really good. Not gonna say it's not.
Yeah, definitely worth top 100.
So if there's any alliances out there doing top 100, I'm in. I'll probably join War. War was a good team last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Things have been going pretty good since Drummy's been back.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see.
Crack that whip drum. Crack that whip.
Crack that
drum.
whip. That's right.
That's it.
So no max is hitting. So pretty much from what we've seen, it's just been a bunch of on the garrison. It's obviously been a bunch of Mahahas, as well as.
Oh, you got on garrison.
Well, I got the new Valkyrie on garrison.
Ah, right. I'll have a go on that. Is it Spearman? Is it?
Yep.
Mm.
Don't forget the maidens.
Don't forget the maidens. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They get you.
Yeah. The maidens will be a pain for Gaia then, won't they?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Growthorn's been bubbled a couple times.
Mm-hmm. And Ares got bubbled again.
Yeah. The Growthorn on the left, he's been bubbled once or twice. Pretty certain. Because that's the... Which one is that? The lakes with the B. Alright, so that would be... What we got here? Yeah, somebody took it, I know that. Yeah, right there. That was with Gaia. That's been it so far, though.
Oh. Sausage got it. Valkyrie down.
No, that was Nomax. Sausage got it earlier, but no, that was Nomax.
No,
again with Mahaha.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, everyone's doing it with Mahaha.
Still a beast, Mahaha.
Right.
It's the Axis of War, isn't it? It's the Axis of War. It's a changeable relic.
That's why that
game changer relic.
That Axis of War is going to be an insane Finish Plus event. Not saying the soul count's going to be higher, but...
Yeah.
Oh, on your 600k diamonds. Yeah, that's if you're looking at the what I have for up at the top. Yeah, it's a test account. This is not an account I play on all the time. You'll notice in my videos.
He's really hacking.
You'll notice, hardcore hacking. You'll notice in all my videos with test account in the title or on the thumbnail that the gems and the divine gems are always really high. But my account that I play on every Friday night and every week in and week out that I put money into, that account, of course, is nowhere near the amount of divine gems and
He's not really, guys. He's LBRV's brother, really.
yeah, LVRBCTV. Yeah, me and him, we're tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skull. Doesn't seem to be all that up to snuff when it comes down to the defensive titans we see out there currently in the game.
I mean, it's still taking time to beat, but yeah, it's getting beat.
Yeah, so from what the expectations of the community, which I'm going to tell you are typically very high, at least from the players that are looking for really good defense, to be up there with everything else. And with a reskilled titan like this that's in between any kind of major, meta titans, that's if it was way up and above like Rostam and Iggy and any other major defensive titans that we have currently in the game that everybody's using, I think you'd be thinking twice, like, what the hell are the developers doing? Like, I don't know. Well, the Mahaha specs? All right, here, let me see. Oh, there we go. P5 Mahaha, level 22 troops, no 5-star, nor angry stick. Hooked me around 3 minutes. Took me around 3 minutes, I'm sure. All right, cool.
Yeah. So that's what it seems to be. It seems to be like a 3 to 4 minute raid. Probably a little under 3 if you have higher prestige.
That's 5-star.
3 to 4 minutes isn't bad, is it?
So 3 minutes is pretty, for a non-meta titan, isn't bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So did they say anything about people with previous Valkyries, whether they're going to give them the skills or not?
No, and I don't think the skills are going to happen either, because, like, in my test account, there's old Valkyrie and new Valkyrie. It's even though when I look at old Valkyrie, and I said I was going to check this out before too as well, and I'll take a quick look.
Right.
Old Valkyrie's prestige is probably the same as new Valkyrie's prestige.
Right, because they said they were going to retroactive the prestige is just not.
Retroactive prestige is always going to be the case, but skills are not.
What's
the 5-star
prestige? What's the prestige on the Valkyrie?
Yeah, I got it again.
That I have on my gear. Everything is all 10 right now, currently. Oh well, let me check.
I mean, is it the same as the old Valkyrie though?
Yeah, let me. I'm checking on that right
Prestige
now.
No, the prestige got changed.
60% Storm Maiden damage. Data battle when every 40 seconds. Summon Q Spearman. Max offense 3. Max 5 defense.
So here's old Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's, as you can see here, the prestige is the way the new one is. So prestige is exactly the same, but of course skills are not going to be changing between the different versions. So, yes, in cases of the future where we see prestige is the only thing changed, then if you have the Titan, you have nothing to worry about. But if it's a skill change situation, it will always be get a new one, like we've always seen in the past.
Next one I've got Grenadiers and Spearmen.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
On your Altutas, who is the best Titan? That's debatable depending on what you're trying to do at the time, but pretty much, like the top, 3 defenders or top 3 attackers is probably a better idea to say that, because somebody who says 1 will say that there's another one that they think is just as good, if not better. So, in that case, the top 3 defenders and top 3 attackers would probably be, top 3 defenders, I would say, would be Rostam and Iggy, and then a third defender throwing out there that you see on Garrison pretty often.
Well,
is there another? Ares? Okay.
See that on defense all the time.
And then, of course,
Valkyrie's got a crazy amount of attack power.
Oh, Ryger, what happened?
I froze this stuff, and then Valkyrie ran the opposite direction for some reason.
Wow.
Has anybody tried with Sparky yet?
Or rather, I froze all the spearmen in my Zabava and ran the opposite way from the maidens. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that was stupid.
Yeah. And then, of course...
Has anybody tried with Sparky yet?
With Life Spark? I haven't seen anybody... No, I haven't seen anybody hitting with Life Spark. Really?
No.
No, House is going in right now. But the top 3 attackers... What do you got? Life Spark, Mahaha, Zabava?
I say definitely Mahaha. Yeah, Zabava would make top 3.
So there you go.
Yeah, probably though.
Life Spark, Zabava.
I would have. It depends on relics, doesn't it? Because I use Gaia often.
Well, not saying that Gaia doesn't mean that Gaia doesn't fall into 4th place. It just
I say Gaia's up there, but I say top 3 is probably Life Spark, Zabava, Mahaha.
A nameless freak. Would I be better off giving my first sphere to Rostam on Castle 18, so no prestige? Yes. Yes. Rostam with Spherenux Gold is a great idea. Not bad at all.
Yep.
Because if that's your first one, and you have Rostam, yeah, go for it.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
And build right around it. Just use that, and any other relics that you have that can help.
Looks like House failed.
Did you, House?
Yeah, now Extinction's trying.
Oh, House tried with Sparky. Somebody asked, and there you go.
Yeah, there you go. So Sparky failed.
Interesting.
That was pretty quick too.
House has a doesn't House have Prestige 10 Life Spark?
I'm pretty sure House's is Prestige 10.
Nah, that's a P1, surely.
Oh, is it?
It's got to be a P1. It can't be a P10 Sparky. Lost against that.
I know House is going crazy.
I like how you say Sparky, Polo.
Sparky.
Can't be a P10 Sparky. Can't.
Sparky.
That's so good.
Sparky.
So good.
Alright, I've got to have the twang. The American twang. It's Sparky.
It just caught me, Polo.
Hey, Sparky.
It just caught me. It was just good.
Fair enough.
Because you have to... There's certain things that we say to Polo that out of nowhere you're just like, that's funny. Americans are funny.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take it, don't worry.
Alright, Extinction.
Interesting.
So who do you think Extinction's going in with? Life Spark?
Yeah, I reckon so. Mahaha, maybe. I think everybody's going to use Mahaha against that.
Well, I got an invite from Nitram, but I didn't see Nitram even get... I don't think I saw him even give me a shot. Would have expected that. Just saying. Because I'm just thinking of the 2 weeks ago when Nitram was up there ranked globally number 1 in the world.
68 million, I think he got, didn't
Yeah, it was insane.
Was that VP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, well, that's why he didn't even use Sparky. He used a level 50 Sparky.
Alright, here you go. So what's the verdict? What's the fastest raid so far?
Looks to be about 3 minutes.
Mahaha.
It's mostly Mahaha seems to be doing it. And it still seems to be a few minutes. It doesn't seem to be as quick as... It doesn't seem to be as quick as you were thinking, Vintage.
Yeah, it's not meta. Definitely not. I guess the spawned units at Prestige 10 will drag out the battle a little. But who on earth is going to Prestige 10 Valkyrie?
I don't think so. And I mentioned that earlier, too, because most players won't do that.
No.
No way. No.
Change this setup a little bit.
But I also, Vintage, just for funsies, I also threw in Max Prestige Growthorn and Max Prestige Ares as well, just for fun.
Cool.
Because not everybody's going to be able to hit the garrison right away. Oh, here, I'll open that Growthorn back up.
Extinction's back in there.
Yeah, I'd like to see some life sparks. I want to see if anybody's got some life sparks and they want to try life spark. I want to see that because we know Mahaha can do it. We see some Zabava action in there as well, but we don't see anything else.
Trying.
Yeah, we don't see much else. Gaia has lost, but
Lovely. And that's a Prestige 7 as well.
Yeah, but that's not surprising. Gaia has no range resist, and these maidens are brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You couldn't even get to the back.
Hey, speaker.
Yeah, I don't see Gaia being able to do this.
Also remember, before you head out, because I know that people are starting to leave a little bit. It's okay, totally understand. Because we had the numbers up there pretty high. But before you head out, make sure to smash like, because I always like doing these types of test videos. Stuff like this is always a lot of fun. Whether it's going to be something that, we find out a lot. We always find out something, We find out that there is, certain situations where it might be all right, might be great, might be bad, all that stuff. So, you want to be able to go into the next event knowing as much as you possibly can. Ether just messaged. Look at Ether. Big Easy.
Hey, Zalon, are you on our server?
Yeah. I'm on. Yeah, I made sure that I really wanted to come to this server just because with League of Gods, Events Are Us, War Raiders, and 3 NTG alliances, I figured it was a good place to come. So,
if you want to see a Spark, I can raid it with Sparky if you want. What alliance are you in?
23rd.
I'm in the 27th. Just look for the fire.
Yeah. Just look for the fire.
Look for the fire.
Without P10, Valk falls faster than Freya. Yeah.
Well, yes.
OJ says his Titan's a touch better than Pigsy. A touch better than Pigsy.
I've taken out P10 Freyas with my Zabava.
Well, there's Polo. Polo wants to see. Polo wants a piece of that Ares. He wants to know how good is that Ares.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm only trying to P1 Mahaha.
Oh, there's Chef. What's up, Chef?
Hey, So it's Mahaha turning Valkyrie into an absolute dumpster fire?
About 3 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figured. Figured. It's for the Sferg. The Sferg. And your oh so lucky 3-leaf clover.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this. It's either a relic event or pass. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
It's relic event or pass. And honestly, you really don't even need the Staff of Earth and the 3-leaf lucky clover that bad. For me, it's either Sferg or nothing. Nothing.
Don't spend lady.
It's gorgeous here in DC today. It's like 72 degrees.
Oh wow! It's 72. Yeah, it's a wonderful. Let's see, what does it say? 65 here.
I think more like the 60s.
Tomorrow's supposed to be like 74. I feel like I'm getting some West Coast weather right now, man. Jeez.
Right.
So that sucks, man. Oh well. It's a cool rescale though.
Yeah, I mean,
3 minutes. Three minutes is a pretty solid time
for P10 though. Who's P10 in it? It's not going to be high. It's not going to be high on your prestige list.
No, definitely not. I don't know. Vintage might do it for fun.
You never know.
No. With a new meta coming, I'm kind of hoarding assets.
Yeah, hoarding assets. No pun intended.
He yawns at Titans.
He yawns. Oh.
I definitely took a look at his garrison. I was like, 46 million. I was like, prestige 10? I know he did not prestige 10 Necrosa. And I go in, and of course it's a P10 Necrosa. I was like, no, you didn't. How's it holding up for you, Ben?
It's hit or miss, but anyone with a high prestige Mahaha just trashes it.
That's what I'm saying, man. This 5K for a guaranteed Mahaha pull might not be bad for the people that don't have it.
Extinction went in with Tarhoons and lost. That's interesting. And then I just see Polo lost and Chance lost, but that was against the Islands. Okay. I still want to see Life Spark on the garrison. So if Vintage is...
An actual Life Spark, not House's level 50 Life Spark.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can get in, I'll take a run at it.
Buddy's on it now.
I've been known to spark a little.
Big Life Spark.
Oh yeah, Chef, you too. I don't care.
Chef's in here too.
Yeah, you got. I don't use ornate Uranus mountain.
Are you just naming off? Cool. Are you just naming off relics?
Takes it down.
Oh, okay.
And that means I take down 2. We're Spark Brothers. You know, have you ever heard of the Splash Brothers?
Yes.
Like the NBA, the Spark Brothers. I'm also about to get sparked up by this car. I was about to hit me.
From Mount Spark, you sound like Robot.
Alright, boys. I gotta head in.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey,
Chef.
Speaker Face says, I'm raiding with Prestige, level 6 Life Spark. They're so quick. There you go. Arturo says, I beat it with Life Spark. I don't know why it kicked you out.
Huh? Oh, that old chestnut. I didn't even see him fight it.
No, me neither.
Yeah, but I think Arturo is AZ or Ortiz, I think.
Oh, that's Ortiz? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did see Ortiz fight it.
I saw him attacking my garrison as well, but I don't see it
right.
coming up.
Got down.
I'm not seeing it coming up either.
Huh.
There's Morphe. He messaged me on
I say Morphe's back on it. Alright, so Ortiz said he beat it with, what, a P6 life spark?
But it kicked him out.
But it kicked him out.
Ooh, it's 75 in Kentucky. Nice, Ether. Well, yeah, you remember. Yeah, Ether, you remember Valkyrie. Of course, you remember Valkyrie. Ether played the game back when Valkyrie came out. P7, okay. Ed's channel says it's called Force Close. I don't know. I've heard some stuff about Life Spark. When you attack certain people, for some reason, it'll boot you out. You feel
yeah, I don't have my Sparky prestiged yet.
Yeah, neither do I. Not all the way up there.
Yeah, I think mine's at 54.
Oh, Buddy went in with Tarhoons, but didn't work out. Let's see what Morphe comes up with. What's up, Chris Johnson? Is she better than Beowulf? I don't think so. No. Yeah,
they went for the novelty with throwing out the little titans again.
Yeah. And the synergy on the Spheronox Skull doesn't seem to be all that impressive.
Yeah, it is weak sauce. They should have had it be like 4 or 6x armor or health. For the Spearman, that is.
Oh, so similar to what we've seen before, where they just take an already skill that is already at ×2 and then increase it to ×4, ×6.
×4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Chris Johnson, people have attacked with Gaia. Gaia has lost.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised by that.
Although somebody did win. Someone did win with Gaia. That was Black Ice won with Gaia before I moved servers. We did. But it was just that one player. I think the prestige level on that Gaia might have been a lot higher than some of the others, I guess. Maybe?
Yeah, he said it was like 7.
Because I think with lightning resist, I think the Goliath seems like they should hold up. Because damage output isn't at issue. You have all the AP and all the damage you need to kill everything. It's just, can your Goliaths get to the maidens?
Yeah, that's the problem. No range resist.
Because there's a lot of Goliath relics with lightning resist.
True. Well, they know Goliaths are weak to maidens.
Yep, somebody bubbled you.
Yep, let's see who it was. It was Morphe with Gaia, as we were talking about it. So there you go. I want to see a Tarhoons or a Life Spark, if possible. So we're going to still...
I'll try to get in with Sparky.
Alright.
Let's see. Buddy says Tarhoons is fun, loads of troops just dancing with each other.
Alright, you ready, Vintage?
Yeah.
Alright. Go, 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 go!
He got it.
I'm just going to go auto raid.
Yeah. Let's see what vintages Sparky's got.
We'll also get a confirmation if there's an issue with LifeSpark just doing anything, because I've noticed that there might be a few players that have won with LifeSpark, but it's just not registering.
Right.
This is a slaughter.
Is it?
In which direction?
Hey. Oh. What do you think?
Life Sparks destroyed it, right?
Oh, yeah. It was 50 seconds.
Jeez.
So there you go.
Yep, there it goes. Yeah, that's the fastest one so far.
There it goes.
50 seconds.
Nicely done.
I only used one rage spell. I lost no troops.
Wow.
Oh, Zoltan, Morphe was just hitting you with no 5-star P4 Gaia. With a little tactic, it was quite easily manageable. Lost only 2 Goliaths, and I got 2 rage and 1 shield left. Oh, thank you for letting us know. Abdo, see, that's the best thing. To be real honest with you, if you are somebody just like Zoltan and like a few others have either done here in the chat if you private message me, or also right here in the chat itself, sharing what you're doing helps everybody out, and it's awesome. So, thank you. So, Abdu Ali, what's up?
No, I was going to say, Chris Johnson, are you asking what relics did I use on Sparky, or what relics are on Valkyrie?
Abdu Ali Hazelon, I woke up and you're still streaming. Very nice. Weird question, but can please do a Beowulf attacking Tarhoons? Not right now, but maybe later. You never know, because I do have a Beowulf, and Tarhoons is definitely in the league that I'm in. It'd be something I just do on my regular account.
Okay, Chris Johnson, here are the Sparky relics. So I use my gold standard relics, which are Axes of War, Forest Carving, Panther Muzzle, Staff of Iron. Okay, that's the base. Then I use the Spark of Life Synergy relic. And then the last relic, I took Ornate Uraeus just to have some lightning resist, but it was absolutely, totally unnecessary. I suspect I could get this thing rated in 35 seconds if I went with Ancient Sling instead of Ornate Uraeus.
Oh yeah, for that troop damage.
Yeah, you just crank up the troop damage.
So I'm going to throw out the challenge to Aventador to see if he can get it done in 30 seconds.
Beat my time! Oh, if only
that's right.
If only you would have taken a screenshot at the end, Vintage, and then what's it called? Taken the time and then posted that on your YouTube channel. Be like, beat my time.
Yeah. Okay, Chris Johnson, I will say this: the Axes of War. One of the massive attributes of Axes of War is the ranged resist. However, you know, given what I just rated, I don't think it's necessary at all. Perhaps it takes you 2 minutes to defeat it.
Godan got it.
But yeah, but it's not a prerequisite.
Oh, Godan with Tarhoons. But we know nice. Godan doesn't update his games. No, I'm joking. He did it. Because this happened once before during one of my tests. He went in before he updated, and it was so easy.
Yeah, that was during the Necrosa event.
Yeah.
Trashing Necrosa with Tarhoons.
But that is not the case. We're going to open up...
Oh, no.
We're going to open up at least one more time here. I'm also going to move to another server, because I do have some other requests to move to other servers. So, pending on if we want to keep going with the live stream here, I'm going to open up at least once or twice more here on this server, definitely, while I'm here on the stream. But then I am going to move, give some other people some shots on some other servers.
Yeah, Godan said he got interrupted. He walked away from his tablet, had to do something, came back, and he still won.
Wow.
Wow.
Change from
that's baller.
Wait, did he say that in your in-game chat?
Yeah, he said that.
In-game chat.
Okay, because I'm looking at my own chat here. I'm like, how did you find that out?
He said didn't even see it happening.
Wow. I hope he recorded it.
He's probably at work.
Well, no. He records videos at work all the time. Remember, this is something that Boganora found out about Godan and he was like, he's like, the Godan at work, he just every once in a while, you notice how he posts in the middle of the day? It's like, how does he do that? He just barricades himself in his office and pumps a quick, a video out in 5-10 minutes and then just gets back to work. So.
Jeez. Oh, now you got drift.
Oh, you see I got a warp stone? What do I have, max? 71 warp stones. Oh, nice drift. Yeah, anybody else?
Is this the point in the conversation where we say, hey, devs, get play testers?
Right. And this should not be the play test. This should be just the showing the community what is possible. That's what this is. And that's what it always has been. But it should not be where they should make decisions after these live streams and they're like, oh, well, Zalon showed that it doesn't look that great. Look at all these different players that went in and tried with all these different things and doesn't seem to be that great. Let's change something before the event. You shouldn't be doing that. This should
what we're doing today should have happened 2 weeks ago.
Right?
Yeah. 4K gems never come back neither.
Yeah, well, we definitely need the 4K gems to come back as well.
Mm-hmm.
I went over that.
Yeah, come on, devs, if you're listening.
I went over that on my previous stream as well. And Chef did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hashtag 4K gems.
Also, I noticed at the bottom of Aventador's video, in the info of his video, there's also it's actually a pinned comment. Sorry, pinned comment in his video that has the link to the there's a petition to get the 4K.
Petition.
Yeah, to get the 4K gems back. Just so you know, it's there.
Yep. Signed already. I think I was number 3 on the list.
Nice.
Oh, nice, Drift.
Oh, there you go. Drift got it.
Yeah, he did with Mahaha.
Okay.
So Mahaha, definitely, and also, too, we've seen some Gaias, we've seen some Life Sparks, we've seen some Tarhoons. 3 minutes, says Drift. And that's, again, remember, Prestige 10. Prestige 7 is still a very heavy investment. Many players know and have, most likely, a good 60% of the community that plays this game, so out of 40,000 players, 60% of them has prestiged the Titan and has pushed it above, has pushed at least 1, I'd say, to 7. I don't know about maxing, but 7 is a plateau where, certain skills come out, and it is something that is achievable by many players that have been playing for multiple years. So when it comes down to even getting to 7, you know what I'm talking about when it comes down to how many Titans you're throwing in and how long it took you to achieve all of those Titans of the same element. I don't see prestiging even this Titan to 7, and it's not going to be even a 3-minute Titan. What are we talking, a minute Titan? And that's to the people that are doing it at 3 minutes. If Vintage can do it in 45 seconds, what are we talking, a 15-second Titan? If you're a P7 or lower, so.
But I mean, that's also with another P10 Titan, so.
In most cases, people are hitting with P10. Oh, no, some of the people.
Well, in Vintage's case.
In Vintage's case, yeah.
Like, the Sparky was a P10 Sparky.
Yeah. Use Sparky without the Synergy Relic and the 5-star, see if that can do anything.
Yeah.
And the other thing is Panthers are battalion unit specialists. I mean, Spearmen, Imperials, it doesn't matter. Panthers tear them to shreds. Now, Panthers are horrible against Panthers.
Yes, they are terrible against each other.
All right, this is the last time I'm opening up here, and then there's at least one other server, maybe 2, that I'm going to jump to real quick, depending on if the players are still around and want to hit it. So we'll see.
Yeah, so chat, if you have a server, get an invite over to Zalon SPP.
Yeah, and I'll still move around.
Viewers should get first crack.
Yeah, of course. I just knew that this server was, and even after a good 10 to 15 minutes into streaming, I knew that this server was going to be the one that a lot of players wanted me to jump over to. But like I said, don't want to stay here the entire time either. But we are getting the idea that a good majority of the Titans available out there at different prestige levels are able to do it. Does the element resist more important than the armor prestige? What is the difference between the two? The element resist, so talking about all elemental resist, which is again the main thing that most people are concerned about these days. Back in the day we used to be more concerned about the individual resists, but now it's a lot of relics have these blanket skills that take care of all element. So then of course all those different individual ones are all boosted together.
Yeah.
That is very important, but when it comes down to armor, right now, armor doesn't seem to make much of a difference whatsoever on almost every Titan. There are a few Titans that have attempted to make armor a thing recently, and unfortunately to say, it still seems to be not something that people focus on as much as they do their all elemental resist, their melee resist, and their range resist. So if you're working on a defensive Titan, you should make sure that your ranged, melee, and all elemental resist skills are as high as you possibly can. Because you want a Titan that is not exactly going to kill the enemy. You want a Titan defending that is going to take as long as possible. And if you can time out your enemy, that's a win. Okay? So think that way more than trying to beef up any kind of attack or anything on a defensive Titan. You don't. You just beat them up as much as you can on the defense and hope that they hold the enemy as long as possible.
If he's asking elemental resist versus armor, elemental resist is more important because it caps at 90%. Armor only caps at 75%.
Okay.
And getting effective armor, like Zalon was saying, is exceedingly difficult in today's game.
Correct. Only a few Titans have even made an attempt at that. Necromancer was one of them. You know?
And Rostam was the other.
Yeah. So they've made attempts at trying to make a high enough armor to make it so that the AP on some of these attackers can't it's just not there, but it's not something that we see actually happening on a regular basis. So yeah. All right. So with that said, I'm going to actually jump over to this one and give these guys a shot. I know I'm going to be streaming again. Today's Wednesday. I'll be streaming again on Friday night like I always do for the event, which I will be, of course, doing this event and finishing. So, because I want all these relics. Okay, so I'm going to jump to whatever open alliance is on here, because I know Chris Fear, the guy who's running this alliance, wants a shot. I know he does. So, I'm going to find an open alliance down here at the bottom, somewhere. There's one. Boop. Legion says, so not strong enough then, Z? No. Not going to be strong enough to handle a lot of the premier attackers that we have out there currently right now, Legion. So that's the and the numbers on times, because again, remember I'm using a Prestige 10. Majority of players are, when I say majority, I'm talking like 99% of players are not going to be Prestige 10ing this Titan. So, you know, in that case,
you get that one will do it just because they have nothing to do,
right? So.
Yeah, I mean, you want to proceed your Zabava way ahead of this Titan. Way ahead. you're going to be using lightning food.
Yeah, you might as well go to Zabava.
I'd still wait for the new meta, though. That's my official stance.
Right?
Yeah, same here. Yeah, absolutely. Don't waste your gems or your tokens on this one.
It's a little level 14 land, defended to the hilt with Attalus. What the heck? I should hate that.
I mean, I've seen level 4 lands defended to with Dragon Slayers.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, P10 Rostam on it.
Yeah, P10 Rostam.
Prestige Dragon Slayers.
Don't take my baby land, you son of a gun!
Yeah, right? That's what it is.
Why?
That's what it is.
Just raiding baby lands, just came across that, I was like, why?
Yeah.
Why do people do this?
Yeah, well, I really would like to know the long process it takes to bring all those baby lands up. Because it seems to be something that certain people take the time to do, and I'll praise you for doing it, but I don't know if I could have the patience to be able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta put your mini in a shell, get lands on the mini, cap them from your mini, you know, and then you're set up.
Mm. There's definitely people that take the time to set a lot of things up, which is, again, more power to all the people that do so.
Yeah,
and then they diminish within a few hits. It's crazy.
Because there are events, on occasion, as much of a collector as I am, I will have Titans that are, able to get the highest boost, but I'm down level, like, in the mid-20s, trying to reach 31 as quick as possible, and it sucks.
Yep.
It sucks. You're just looking for as many low-level lands as possible. So, it does happen. And I know, for a fact, especially in the Legend League servers, I mean, it's every week there's a mini-alliance. Every week. Yeah. So, just to show you right there, and I know Masters Leagues have them too. At this point, enough Legends players have moved down into Masters and come back up again that enough Masters players on the regular also have one alliance that's just dedicated for people to bring minis into. So.
Run, my Storm Maiden, run.
So no hits yet. We'll see if anybody else has just capped them for other people's minis. Ran, very nice. People like to steal my baby lands. Do they, Austin Bird? I guess on Freya's defensive tier. Yeah.
No.
Some people say even not even that. So it depends on how good your Freya is. All right, well, if anybody else, let's see what other teams are on here as well. I'll just say what's up. Barbershop. It's been a while since I saw that name, but Barbershop. Who's in charge of that? They're rocking this league. 192 million? Everybody else, the next one down, has got 85? Woo! This is
wow.
Very angry Danny runs this alliance. Well, he sounds pretty mad. Chris 6?
Yeah. 192 down to 85, down to 43.
Wow. Yeah, but all their members are posting serious VP. But it's also probably hardcore farming. On top of just capping every single VP land in the entire server, probably. And shaving people, as per their motto. Sacred Blunt. Cannons. Pearl.
Angry Danny.
Right?
Angry Danny.
Angry Danny. It's like, who's your leader? Angry Danny. I don't want to talk to him. Right? He's not a happy camper. Alright. We'll give it a few more minutes.
We need to change ours to Angry Fury.
Angry Fury, right? I'm just going to say hello.
Hello.
people don't like you down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, God damn, nobody's hit you. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, let's see what happens now.
He was hit the moment he got to our server.
Well, that's because all the preparation, all the hype. Everyone's...
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all waiting for you.
Conquest is the best time to get minis, cap and defend. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no.
Chiroo! Chiroo!
Chiroo. You saw that notification pop up on my screen? Watch out.
Uh-oh, there's Lord of the Fly.
You know, I didn't know YouTube notifications still get past the Do Not Disturb. That's interesting.
There's Lord of the Fly on there. Who's Lord of the Fly?
Alright, so... I don't see anybody hitting me. Not even after I posted in Global, which I never post in Global.
Yeah, right?
I'm going to give him a frowny face.
Well, you normally don't have to post in Global. Everyone's just waiting.
Frowny face, Global. This Elite League is upsetting.
Just put, hit me if you dare.
My name is House. Shh.
Valkyrie tag.
See what happens. Alright, because I have one other invite I'll jump over to if nothing happens.
It's like watching paint dry.
I know. Relax.
Go attack Angry Danny.
You want me... with what? You want me to go attack Angry Danny? He's probably... listen, he probably never gets castle hit. You know why?
Because
they're destroying everybody else. He's probably like, who the heck is castle hitting me? Oh, I wonder what he's got a Rostam. He's got a Rostam.
Yeah. Get Sparky on him. Easy.
What do I have?
They'll be like, who's this alarm? Who's this alarm?
Actually, I don't even know if I have... Did I pull everything off of Life Spark? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it might all be on Growthorn.
Yeah. I might not be able to do that.
Yeah, Zabava. Mahaha.
I wonder. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Oxhorn too. If you know who that is. Let's see what we got here. That's not... There it is. The max one. Wow. And I don't even have him reliced out. Use Gaia on Rostam? Actually, you know what? My Gaia might still be built. Let me see.
Yeah, you don't share that many Earth relics.
Just want to see his little legs.
This is how long it takes to... It's only because I have too many Titans. It honestly takes forever for the game to load when you have so many Titans over top of the max.
It does it to me too. And I don't have over the max.
Yeah, it does it to all the hackers, don't worry.
Yeah, all the hackers.
Well, if that's the case, then I am terrible at hacking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sure, I was trying to get you to start beefs up in here.
Oh, are you? You want beefs?
He says go attack R1 garrisons. That should set them off. Hey, Gaming Jaeger, what's up, dude?
Oh, look, it's Gaming Jaeger. Yeah, I talked to Gaming Jaeger recently about a few things. One, about the new animated series on Netflix for, what's it called? Why he calls himself Gaming Jaeger, because it came from, what is it, Pacific Rim?
Oh, Zoids. Oh, yeah, Jaegers, yeah.
Yeah, Jaegers are from Pacific Rim, so there's that new animated series from
Zoids, too.
From Pacific Rim as well. So anyway, it's really good, actually. I watched a little bit of it the other day. What's up, Arash? Thank you for joining.
I didn't know it had a series.
Yeah, no, that just dropped. Yep, there it is, Pacific Rim. All right, so Angry Danny. Might get in trouble.
Angry Danny.
Might get in trouble. I'm going to blame Godan. I'm going to say my name is Godan.
My name is Godan. Zolan.
Yeah,
my name is Godan.
Change your name, Zolan.
Yeah,
change your name to Godan.
My name is Godan. All right.
And see how many reports you can get for hacking.
It could
that's
be many.
The thing, he's not hitting anything with Titans that aren't out yet. Everything he has is out.
That's it.
He doesn't even have the new relic.
Oh, what, on Gaia? No, I have the Ember of Dragons on here.
No. I mean, you have nothing that's not released on that account right now. So it's like, what are they going to report you for? Like, they can't see on your sphere dock that it has the synergy. That's the only new thing that you have added.
It's now special.
So yeah, there's nothing special. They can't see your 100 and something 1,000 divine gems.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Churro. Trollangi Danny. With an attacker from a 2-star runer and change your name to Lock. Awesome. I reckon Angry Danny might be a 12-year-old boy with his mummy's credit card, you know.
You think so?
Sounds that way, doesn't it? Bit angry. Mommy, I want your credit card!
A bit bitter. Could be a bit bitter.
A bit bitter.
Alright, Goliath, you done? Alright, come over here. These guys are still at it.
I still say Goliath's attacking looks like, a 2-year-old with a wiffle bat. Where it's kind of heavy, so they just sort of sling it around.
Yeah, right? We gotta clear these horde. Let's go.
Just annoying when only a couple of them start swinging, the rest of them just stand there and go, yeah, what shall I do? Don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might swing now. Oh, yeah, I'll have a swing.
Yeah, I got DC'd.
It's like they're smashing ants with those big, huge wiffle ball bats.
Yeah, I love those corrupted.
Alright, see you later, Churro.
So as soon as you get the angry message, you got to post it. Post it on Discord.
How dare you?
How dare you hit me? I'm going to strip you now.
That's only gonna happen. That's only gonna happen because Polo said it now.
Well, it's going to be extra hilarious when they try to shave him and they run into that Growthorn.
Well, look, I did it. Listen, I did it for my I raided Castle. I needed it for my daily.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Wait for him to unbubble and do it again.
Nah, I won't be doing that. Won't be doing that. Won't be.
Just troll him for an hour.
Doing that. All right, hold on a second. I will be right back. Right back.
Yeah, Austin Bird, this is a Relic event.
Yeah, Relic only event, because Valkyrie is terrible.
Yeah, and it's worse than I thought. I don't know if I ever even end up putting Valkyrie on island defense.
No, that many. I wouldn't.
50 seconds, dude.
Really, that's unreal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, even when Ares first came out, it took my Sparky, a minute and 10 seconds.
It's just unreal.
Oh, okay. No, that's totally fine. No problem.
Sounds like lunch showed up.
Sounds like food.
No. It wasn't that at all. It was weird. My address in a street right next to me, they have the same number address, but the street name is different. So packages get delivered here all the time. Yeah, I was like,
all right, free stuff.
Yeah, I didn't take anything. They're like,
that's me.
There was just two ladies. They're like, we just didn't want you to think we were just showing up on your porch and just taking your box. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if it didn't go out there, they'd have nicked it.
Right? Because I looked out my window quick just to see who it was. Because sometimes it's just what's it called, like Verizon or like Comcast. That basically the TV providers. They have people that walk around neighborhoods and solicit, even though they shouldn't.
Really? What does that mean? Go on, English terms.
Soliciting. Soliciting is a term that's used throughout the world. Hate. But that's
what we all hate.
It's a term that means you go up to someone's house and you ring their doorbell and then they come to the door and you try to sell them something.
And you talk about nonsense.
Right, soliciting in the UK is totally different to that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he's talking about women of the night.
Yeah, that's soliciting in the UK.
So a nameless freak, there's probably a 0% chance that they're going to buffer, but they should, based on what I saw, I'm thinking they should, on top of what we have right now, they should 4x the health pool of the Spearman. And that's on top. I don't mean to change the 2x health to 4x. I'm talking 2x and then a 4x on top of that. So you're talking like 8x. but there's a 0% chance they're doing that.
Yeah.
This is just a filler event.
Yeah, exactly. Filler event. It's exactly right. Hey, here's the Sverd.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and we're gonna slap a new sticker on old IP.
Yeah, that's it. China Ted, as we say.
Yeah. Polish that turd, buddy.
Gaming Jaeger, just to answer your question, because I think I'm going to wrap up after this, because it looks like pretty much I don't have too many other things I'm looking to do at this point. But Gaming Jaeger, I want to answer any new events, game modes, campaign changes to the game. The things they've changed is they added an assault mode, which they give you maxed out troops, maxed out spells, and you go in and you're supposed to hold a certain position for a, 3 or 4 minutes, basically, and you score points. So, by killing as much as you possibly can while defending. That's one thing they've added since you played. Besides from that...
Raid boss.
Raid boss also
also
exists, but we haven't seen it for a little while, so I'm wondering what they're doing with that. But other than that... They've added more 5 stars to the game. So here, when you look at this, there's the original 5-star relics that you're used to, which is available for 2K, Divine Gems, and now there's the Norse relics. That's a whole series of 6. The Golden relics, which is a series of 6, and then the Amber relics, which are a series of 6. So there's 4 series of DG, relics to choose from, and no, Throne Wars never returned. And Throne Wars never returned. What was that? Oh, somebody is hitting me.
Did you just get a message in PM? I'm sure I saw it flash up.
Why sad, man? That says Gregorian. Why sad, man? Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, It's from the barber shop. He's supposed to be shaving you, man. Tell him to take your Growthorn Island.
Tell him to take it. Tell him to use his best barber tools.
Yeah.
Just say to him, do you know who I am?
I should say, why no shave?
He's going to be surprised by that Valkyrie. He's going to think it was a Rostam or something else.
You think so?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, no, I said...
Oh, he's going to leave you green. I'm going to bet money right now he leaves you green.
You think so?
Yeah.
He's not ready for a Valkyrie.
No.
You know, he's like, it's either Rostam or Necrosa, and went in, and it's not even close to either of those.
You never know, I might have gone in with a Sparky.
Yeah, that's true.
Seconds.
Yeah, he could have gone in with Sparky.
Mind you, it'd be over by now. Everybody's using Sparky.
Everybody.
No,
Everybody and their grandmother, right? Right, Polo?
Everybody. Oh, we can't mention grandmothers these days on England. It's not good.
I guess that's true.
No.
Because everybody is Sparky fighting.
Yo, it'd be so cool if it panned over to somebody's grandma and she was like, I'm killing it with Sparky. Pans over. She sips
got her tablet sitting on her walker.
Yeah, right? Killing it with Sparky. Get out of my way.
Sparky says, not today.
Yeah, right? Oh, I can't wait. As much as I'd just like to actually just have a glimpse into the future, I don't want all of a sudden all of a sudden 50 years goes by and I'm old as all heck and I'm in an old person's home. But I really would love to see what that's going to be like, because it's going to be filled with gamers. Like, old people homes are actually going to have gamers as old people, and it's going to be fun.
Dude.
It's going to be so
dude,
cool.
I want to play tablet games and video games until I die.
Until I die. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what it's going to be. So just imagine what the old folks' homes are like now, but with just all filled with people that are gamers, you know?
Yeah, man, it's all about what you do for fun. I mean, my grandmother did bingo and cards and crossword puzzles.
Yeah, and
we do tablet games and video games,
right? And watch Lawrence.
Yeah, you get vintage banging on the table. I want my games,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Give me my tablet.
Yeah, right.
Damn devs.
Yeah.
Damn devs.
Right.
Yeah. Then my grandkids are like, you can't have your tablet until you take your pills.
Right? Yeah, right?
Like 98 years old.
Yeah, right?
I can still pound the table, baby.
I can still pound the table.
Still playing dot, yeah.
You don't get your tablet if you don't eat your meats.
Oh, God. The Pink Floyd, huh?
Yeah.
God, this is a long battle for him.
He did not think this was going to be a Valkyrie.
Nah. He's gone in thinking, level 33, I'll beat him really easily.
Yes, right. His account's really low level, too. Level 25 cast.
Yeah, this is not a Legend League server, so this is kind of by surprise. It could be a P1 Gaia for all we know.
Arash is asking, when do you think the next set of 5-star relics are going to come out? If anything, they're going to come out fall time or later. If they're going to drop anything after the Amber relics, it's going to come out in the fall time or after.
Yeah, I was going to say end of summer, start of school kind of time frame.
Yeah, if they're gonna drop another set of DG and then move everything down, because if they're gonna move the Norse relics from 5K down to something lower because they have all been put out in events by the summertime, then it's understandable. And if they're gonna move something else into the 7K position,
we come out of lockdown on the 12th of April, guys. So be aware, we could get some live streams from the devs. Yeah, right.
Wait, you said the 12th of April?
Yeah, cool.
No, he did it. He did it with Zabava.
Wow.
Gregorian. He did it with Zabava.
Well done. That must have been a lot of work for him. I bet he lost every troop.
Lost every troop.
Yeah, all one troop.
Gaia, G-Tab says, my Gaia did it in 1 minute, 50 seconds with no rage and lost 1 corrupt Goliath. There you go. Alright, so... pop open one more time, just in case. One more time. One more time.
You know what? I did not notice the Valkyrie stuff hitting the battlefield now that I'm thinking back to my fight with Valkyrie. I'm on the, 1.40.unknown
Same
version of the game.
I saw the maidens hit.
Okay, I just didn't notice them. They must have insta-died.
Probably.
They just fell in and fell over?
Yeah, they landed on a panther, which is not good.
Yeah, right? They just... That's it, they're already over on their side.
Yeah, they just get deleted.
Hey, Zane, now you've got to go and avenge yourself on his garrison now.
Oh, wait, who? No. I've already gotten into enough trouble with Angry Danny.
That wasn't even Angry Danny.
No, it wasn't even Angry Danny. Come on.
Oh, I know.
He's sending his minions for you. Come on, you gotta retaliate.
He stand up for himself.
It's not.
Yeah, now you have to start shaving the crown. That would be excellent. Although then you might get in trouble with the devs because they're like, you can't take the new stuff out and start punishing people.
Now, Gregorian says, "What? Don't understand what you mean." Why? I said, "Why no shave?" It's never.
Never mind.
Glad to have you here, Zalon. 1 minute, 15 second left, by the way. Cool.
Yeah, lightning spells tear up Spearman as well. So he probably did the round them up like the cattle wrangler and then drop lightning on him.
Fair.
I can't see what you're writing there, Z, because the screen's fuzzy. Is it yours or mine?
Bit fuzzy? I have no idea.
Bit fuzzy. Can't be mine, I've got 4K screen. You said 720 or something like that.
Cool. Well, it should still be at 720.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap up for the day. I do appreciate everybody jumping on and joining in, giving it a test to see exactly what besides from having new Valkyrie, we had new Growthorn, new Ares, so we did like a multi-test, and I'm glad everybody was able to at least participate. If you were listening to this after the fact, and you still would like to try any of these Titans, send my SPP account a message in PM, and just say, hey, could you stop by my alliance? And make sure there's an invite involved in it so I can actually jump to your alliance, and then I'll jump to some other open alliance, and anybody in your alliance can go ahead and test. I have no problem with doing that. I just need a message, that's all. All right, cool.
Good stream, D.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah, man, thanks for streaming again.
No problem. And I will talk to you all again very soon.